great.
So, Sebastian.
Yeah, Niklas. Good
Nice
to
to
see
have you here.
Yeah, thank you for having me here too.
Well, it's not me. We have to thank Fast Travel Games,
of course. We have to thank Apex Construct.
So you're here in Sweden for basically a promotion event for a game.
Exactly.
And it's a VR game.
Exactly. It's called Apex Construct from a Swedish team.
Yeah. Since we're going to do, I mean, the guys are going to do more promotion about the game in specific, but we want to talk to you about your VR experience and experience as a VR influencer.
Okay,
so
good.
You've been running, first you've been running a YouTube channel called Daydream District.
Exactly.
And now recently you've started Mixed Reality TV.
Exactly.
Can you tell me more about like the both of their stories? What happened?
Okay, yeah, well, so exactly. I first started out with Daydream District, where I'm very passionate about VR in general, just like all of us, I think. And well, when Google announced that they're going to start Daydream, I thought like, okay, perfect. Now it's finally the time to jump into the YouTube ring and cover them.
Yeah.
Because, well, I still believe that Google has the market power to make this much bigger than it is now. Okay, at the moment it doesn't have so much momentum, Daydream, but I think they're gonna come back strongly.
Yeah.
And well, I just felt like, okay, I want to cover them from day one, and that's exactly what I did with Daydream District. And yeah, it's running very well. I think that Daydream District is the #1 YouTube channel about Daydream. So if somebody is interested about Daydream, get to know the latest games, get to know the latest news about the hardware, I think they will find Daydream District on YouTube, and they can get the latest information.
Yeah, for some reason you really nailed that niche, like a niche of your own.
Exactly.
Which is awesome. And of course, we're probably going to hear more about Daydream at the CES.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to have some very,
standalone.
very interesting news. Exactly, the new standalone headset is going to come out very soon. Lenovo Mirage Solo is going to come out very soon, and I think then there's going to be more attention back to Daydream.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So did you have an entrepreneur background, or what did you do before?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I always loved to do something my own, to create something my own. So basically, I've been an entrepreneur all my life. Well, before that, I've been a software engineer, so I have a very technical background. I was always into tech. I want to know, how do the things work? How does everything work? I'm excited about building something, and especially about technical solutions and technical things. So I've always been a geek. And like VR has always been like my dream. I hope that during my lifetimes it would happen.
Yeah.
And now I'm just so happy that it's really happening. It's happening big time right now, right? Since 2016. And I'm simply happy to kind of tell the world about VR, the technology, and AR, which is going to come very soon, obviously, we know. And I'm simply happy to show the world more about VR, show them what I'm passionate about. And I believe that the people can feel that passion from me, and then probably they get so excited that they also get into VR, either like getting a Daydream headset or like getting a mixed reality headset or any headset. And yeah, I'm kind of happy to be in that industry now with the two channels. And yeah, meeting guys like you, meeting the other YouTubers. Yeah. It's perfect. So I'm really, really happy to be doing that.
And what's your ambition with the business? Let's call it that.
You mean with the channels?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I have the big ambition to be one of the influential channels about, of course, about Daydream. I'm already with Daydream District. And for Mixed Reality TV, actually, I started it with the ambition to cover Windows MR, Windows Mixed Reality. However, I feel now that I want to cover more of VR. Basically, I want to cover anything that excites me about VR, and it's not just mixed reality. Yep. So that is really Pimax 8K, Vive 2.0 probably.
But with a name like mixed reality, I mean, in one definition, it can mean everything. So it's a good name for a generic channel.
So basically, what I want to do, I want to cover anything that really excites me about VR and AR, and everything that the industry is heading to. So I want to document it. I want to show them, okay, now we're here, mixed reality, Vive, Rift, and everything, and so on. But of course, it's going to evolve to something totally different. So I want to document that whole development cycle until we put some contact lens into our eyes, and we have the perfect AR world.
Yeah.
And I want to bring that to the people from day one. I think we're still at day one, probably day two.
So now we're headed into 2018.
Yeah.
It's just starting.
Exactly.
What do you think about 2018 and AR and VR?
I think it's going to be very exciting, probably more exciting than 2017, because we're going to have a new hardware coming up. Obviously, now we're excited about the new Vive. We're excited about Magic Leap 1. I think that is actually the thing of 2018. So the Magic Leap 1 Creators Edition is going to be so exciting. We don't know yet how expensive it's going to be.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm going to get it to show it to everybody and to test it out myself. Because, yeah, this could be the first step of a major revolution. So the Magic Leap themselves, they said, okay, day one. This is day one of something completely new. And I agree with them. If the device is as good as we think it is, as we hope it is, then it's going to be a huge revolution. It's going to change whole industries, like, okay, no more displays, right? We're all just wearing the glasses and having our displays anywhere in the room.
So do you think this will happen 2018, like the
big
transformation?
No. It's really the first step.
Yeah.
I think that's why everybody that I meet is so excited in this industry, because we kind of know already that this is probably going to be the start of something huge. I think the major population of the world, they don't know yet.
Yeah.
Right? It's like really, we are obviously the early adopters. We are very, very early in the game, but we know it's going to happen there. It's inevitable.
Yeah, of course.
So, and it's exciting to be here on day one and covering it like you do. You're probably as excited as me about the whole development, right? So yeah, so that's really, really, really exciting. And yeah, for my two channels, if I can just come back to that for one moment, like I'm not so much like doing gameplays. So I'm more not so much about gameplay. I also do games, of course, like Apex Construct, and I also cover things that excite me, like exciting games. However, I more see myself as a VR, AR guerrilla journalist, going to places with just armed with my camera, and trying to do as much coverage as I can, and just going to places where I think that people who are excited about VR and AR, where they want to see what's happening. So yeah, I feel more about like this VR, AR guerrilla journalist going in there, doing as much damage as I can with my camera, bringing that to all the audience, and yeah, hopefully getting them as excited as me about VR and AR.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing more of that. And lastly, one question. What outside gaming then are the 3 areas that you think VR, AR will have the most impact in this year, 2018? In
this year, outside of gaming?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what I believe will be big with VR and AR is education. I believe that education can play a big role for VR and AR because, well, it makes it so accessible. Like, I really love this app called Expeditions from Google that you can simply download, and you can explore completely different regions of this world in a classroom setting where people can really experience something as if they were there.
Yeah.
So I still believe that education in VR is going to be like huge, and it can really push that whole industry forwards. I think that's really one of the major things for me.
Awesome. Let's finish off there. And thanks again
you're so
for
welcome.
coming.
Thank you.